Let me tell you like that, bro. I knew the street wasn't for me. I tried to be a street, bro. I ain't make it past orientation. Yeah, I ain't even get to turn my ID and my W4, none of that.
Man, so tell me kind of how you feel about the current state of Atlanta hip hop, just like with all of the snitching and all that kind of shit. Like,
The streets.
yeah, how you feel? Well, we'll ask that question after. But do you feel like that the Atlanta rap music scene is over with?
Cap.
You know, Rainwater. I did an interview with Rainwater, and they was like, "Man, that snitch shit don't mean nothing."
It don't.
No.
It don't. Like, motherfuckers want to hear substance again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I say for the rap culture overall, all that shit rapping about for the last 5-6 years, that shit dead. Like, want to hear that substance again. I feel like the really Memphis, that Memphis area is really kind of carrying the shit right now.
Yeah.
Like for near 2 times, old boy Jay got out Push Icy. But nigga, Future ain't put out no music, nigga. That whole little shit with Thug and them all getting out of jail. Thug dropped the tape. That shit was mediocre. Lucha shit was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit that niggas, we want to hear substance again, bro. We want to hear niggas rap again, talk about something. Big Crit just dropped the album. Tough.
I ain't even heard. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Tough. Crit shit tough, man. Got Carlo Miller hosting. That's what I miss about music. Like you remember back in the day, was drop a album and they have a comedian host it. I think Mike Epps hosted T.I. album one time.
Yeah.
That who album he hosted on. T.I. done had the skit on the album with R. Kelly. Like I miss when he was doing it. So like for Crit to do that, I'm like, okay, yo, like that's the substance that need again, bro.
Yeah.
So all that like got switches and got 100 cars and $100 million. We got regular jobs. We care nothing about your 100 M's. Nigga, give me some music I can listen to that will get me through this pain that I'm fighting on the way to work. That I got to clock in this. I don't want to hear about no more goddamn double R. I'm on the way to Amazon.
So tell me this, man. So I know 21 did an interview with Big Bank and pretty much like he said that Thug didn't snitch, all this other kind of shit. Like Atlanta is moving the goalpost on snitching based on who they like and who they don't like. What's your take on it?
Let me tell you like that, bro. I knew the street wasn't for me. I tried to be a street, bro. I ain't make it past orientation. Yeah, I ain't even get to turn my ID and my W4, none of that. I tried to cut back when I was trying to jump out there in the streets, big homies was still being big homies. They were still being authentic and thorough. And when you in the street, you trying to get in the streets in a small town, everybody know everybody. And so my nickname was Lil D. So like I skipped school one day to go hunt post up in the project. Call myself being the blood. Now that man, big home, they came outside. I said, "What you doing over here, man?" He said, "Man, I got $1,500 on the game Friday, but you tripping, boy. Like, get your ass on." I said, "Nah, man, I ain't on that football shit. Ain't no money in this shit, but I'm trying to, feeling myself. I'm trying to get some money on. I ain't playing football. I'm going to pay the full, nigga." Yo, man, and they said, "Get in the car." Got in the car. So he said, "We finna go ride. We finna go ride and hit the lick right now. Come on." I said, "Big, yo. We are amped up." So, you gonna kill some? I said, "She, yo." He said, these niggas jump out. We gotta kill some now. You gonna earn your scrape early. First day you earn your scrape, but you gotta kill some. Like you mean like he gotta die? Like I gotta point the gun at him. Yeah, nigga, pay me a pistol and everything. I'm gonna quiet as hell. Right? Man, that thing pull up to my school. I said, "Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord." That's what said in my head. But I had to play it off. You know what the hell we doing here, man? I thought we finna go kill these niggas. I die about this shit. That nigga looked at me, he said, Man, get out my car before I kill your ass, boy. He said, we sat there for like 5 minutes before I went to school. He said, the reason I'm doing this, Lil D, is because you're going to be the toll. He said, you don't even know what that means. He said, if you tell, even if it ain't me, somebody going to get you. I'm like, okay, damn. Like, I'm definitely going to tell. Yeah, if they ask me something, I'm gonna tell them exactly what happened. I ain't know you. Ain't nobody trained me on no, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. What I'm supposed to not say. Every time told me how to lie to the police, I tell them the truth every time. They pull me up right now, I'm telling the truth. Everything. Hey, how you doing? I was a husband, father, got a wife at home. Like, and so he was just basically telling me, like, bro, you one of the ones that can do something. You an athlete. You stupid as hell. You smart, bro. Like, go do that, bro. Like, I went to that game Friday and balled out on JV.
So he got his $1,500.
He got it $1,500. He gave me a little something. He said, see? He said, now you would have went out here. He gave me like 200. He said, you wouldn't went out here and did some stupid shit for $200 and the rest of your life gone.
Yeah.
Because you behind that wall now. There ain't nobody gonna. I know your mom and daddy, they good folk. So when it comes to that snitching shit, bro, it start from when niggas, I think it come from when niggas just lost the structure or when niggas was being leaders out there in the street. Ain't no leaders in the street for real.
Yeah.
Big Bank a thorough ass nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm glad he opened all that shit up. I'm glad he sat down and had them interviews because it made niggas start having a conversation about what is snitching and what's not snitching. And then you realize all the shit's stupid. All the shit's stupid, bro. Like mentally, bro. If I go sit in that room and them folks say, okay, we'll let you out if you tell us X, Y, and Z. And I got kids at home, bro. And I got down. Oh yeah, it was at Tuesday morning, 8:30 a.m. I had just woke up. I was scrolling on Instagram. Nigga called my phone, said, come get in the car. Nigga, I'm like, what? I'm coming home with my family, bro. Call me what you want. I shouldn't even had my stupid ass out there in the street in the first place. So at the end of the day, bro, y'all gotta take y'all own accountability, bro. You decided to go do the eating shit. When the thug said, if we go to jail for the rest of our life, whoop de do. That's what you commit to when you sign up for it. And if you go against that, nigga, you's a snitch. I never. So that's for me, that's the definition of snitching. Or going against the goddamn codes and shit that go with the streets. If you go against that, nigga, you's a snitch.
Yeah. So how you feel about that K2 trial and shit and that nigga and how he did his son? Could you do that?
Like snitch on my son?
Yeah.
Man, fuck the law. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that time for my son, bro.
I ain't doing
You doing it?
it. Hell no.
Wait, his son grown hell, ain't it?
He grown as fuck.
See, I got a 3-year-old. See, if the police jump, if the police on my 3-year-old ass, I'm gonna do this time for my 3-year-old now. If the nigga 30, oh man, shit, y'all come on in. Yeah, he in there playing the game, right?
So I know, like, I'm not too familiar with the situation, but I guess like if he ain't know what his son was doing, and his son just involved him in some bullshit, fuck it. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, nigga, I'm telling. But if he was supposedly he was doing, I don't know, he was doing the shit with his son, or he was involved in it. Now that's a whole different situation.
If me and my son out there hitting licks together,
Yeah,
oh yeah, that's totally different. But you know how they do that shit. They separate y'all so y'all can't talk to each other. So you can't even goddamn get together and have a little safety meeting about what y'all gonna say.
yeah.
So shit, I'm over here. I'm just trying to snitch before he snitch. I don't know what they go there saying. And especially if I know my son, the daddy probably know his son one of them like, yeah, my son gonna definitely tell him I did all that shit. So shit, it's the streets, bro. Ain't no all that fatherhood shit go out the window.
Yeah.
We in the streets, bro. You an individual. You a street, I'm a street. We in the streets, bro. We ain't at the house at the family cookout. I ain't teach you how to season ribs and marinate a Boston butt. We in the street, bro. We making decisions to go out here and crash. Like, what's old boy from goddamn Alabama, Jay got out. Locked away. He was locked away with his daddy.
Honeycomb Brazen.
Honeycomb Brazen. In prison with his daddy, bro. You think them CEOs and judges looking at them like, oh, they father and son? No, y'all is inmates. Y'all are convicts, bro. What? That father, you had fatherhood shit was for that are free. Can't raise no child from the cell, bro.
Straight up. So that Jake Paul fight, man. You see Anthony Joshua them broke his jaw, shit like that.
Yeah.
How you feel about that Jake Paul shit?
Yeah, that was exactly what was supposed to happen. Yeah, that. Excuse my friend. They for it. Not that ass out, boy. I was happy. Them hit him. He felt that real put that was that's ooh. That's all they said. Ooh, rugged bell. Rugged bell. And listen, but I done fought white boy. How on whatever they were how on. So don't stop. It's hard to stop a white boy. It's hard. Them be committed. You and I knocked the white boy out 3 times in one fight.
Straight up.
Some still talking that same regular shit. I be tired of here, breathing hard. Come on, bro.
I got down. How many times I knocked your ass out?
Like, bro, what you on, bro? You not guy. He just sleep for a little while. Wake up. He come up like, now he want to kill you. You knock a guy. Knocking the guy, he want to kill you. Because he feeling hurt. Because he got punched out. And the white boy was drank a beer with you right after that. Hey, dude, you want to pop a top real quick, man? Take a shot, dude. But you got me, man. You got me, bro. You're bad, dude. You badass. Bro, that boy, he can't fight no more. All that shit talking about, who y'all want me to fight next? You can't fight no more, boy.
Yeah.
Not with that titanium shit in your mouth. Ain't that like a rule in boxing? Like once you get that, like your jaw broke in 2 places, bro. After Ali jaw got broke, when his old ass got there, still thought he could punch on him, and then broke the young broke Ali jaw. Ali won't fight after that no more, bro. You gotta think, bro. That's your mouth, boy. That Tilda now. Like, you can't even roll over wrong in the bed. They gonna pop loose. Look.
Like some dentures or something.
Teeth in the bed when you wake up. But yeah, I feel like he took it. Low-key, I feel like Jake took an L on purpose though. I feel like he intentionally got in there and got his ass knocked out just so he can get the stigma off of him of not fighting real boxers. Like I really feel like he did that shit. That boy really crashed all the way out. Like, yo, I'm gonna let this big world champion boxer, this son bitch. How tall Anthony Joshua is?
She like 6'4", 6'5".
6'4", 250, like 5% body fat, bro. So this son 5'9", 215, full of Celsius and keg milk. But it, like the shit as a common sense will tell you like, okay, yeah, I'm finna get my ass whooped, bro.
So, but that's the thing though. So he been fighting all kind of professional fighters and he went unscathed.
He fought a world champion heavyweight boxer, bro. Emphasis on heavy. It's only 250. 5% body. That means you getting hit with all muscle every punch.
So, do you think? How do you feel? Do you feel like that Mike Tyson fight was staged?
Yo, top man, Mike was pulling punch. You ever got hit by a grown man, bro? I'm talking about when the old, when them 6-year-old fresh out the pipe yard. You ever shoot one of them hands and rip your rotator cuff out your shoulder? Shit, I know they ain't never stood in a boxing ring right now that'll knock Jake Paul ass out. Brick Mason, hand stuck like this. One good punch out there whiskey, Jake. Rewind that for a whole fade, but you tell me that'll change the transmission with that bare hand. Yeah, Mike pulling puncher, bro. Mike know that is a experienced boxer, bro. He done lost enough to know how to win, dog. Especially against a motherfucker that only been fighting 5 years. Yeah, you pulling a punch. so I can get that check.
man. So, but one thing I say about the Jake Paul, like I can't even be mad at him.
Boy with 90 M's.
You feel me? Would you get your job broke for 90
Can't wait. If you got anybody, you put me right now.
years?
Shit.
Man, and that's just the era that we live in nowadays. Like, if you can find a way to exploit some shit and make your money off of it, then
Yeah.
that's all he did.
Yeah, and they still talking about the fight 2 weeks after.
We talking about it right
He
now.
talking about it right now. He did exactly what he's supposed to do, bro.
Yeah.
He did exactly what he's supposed to do. Like, I ain't no emotions attached to that shit. That was a money play, and he had to get that. He had to get that stigma off his back. Now, the white boy already wealthy. He already rich, but that's how you know that what people say in the world have an impact on you, bro. He got tired of saying, "Oh, you ain't no real boxer. You ain't even fought no real boxer yet." That white boy ego was so big. He said, "Okay, I'm gonna fight a real boxer. I'm gonna fight the world. I'm gonna fight the biggest one we got." He ain't even going to hit weight class. You know how many boxing that weigh 215 that he could have fought?
Mhm.
Just to say he fought a real boxer. He said, "No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the biggest one y'all got." He knew he was gonna lose. He just ain't know he was gonna lose like that.
So if him and Javante fought like they were supposed to, who was gonna win that fight?
That was gonna be a dog opponent show, bro. That was gonna be a dog opponent. That was gonna go the distance. Tank was gonna win it by decision.
You think it was gonna go to Dixon?
Yeah. Jake was gonna, he wasn't gonna be able to touch that boy. He wasn't gonna be able to touch Tank, bro.
Yeah.
He wasn't gonna be able to do it. Tank, how tall Tank is? 5'4", 5'5".
Mm-hmm.
Hell no, that boy footwork and them Jake out there with them fat ass Chuck Taylors on. He don't wanna catch that. And Jake would been out there being spinning in a circle, boy. And Tank wanna tear that body up.
Man, so have you seen the Epstein files?
Man, bro. They're crazy. They crazy as hell.